Bonjour everyone, this is book 1, Morphology, Understanding Words and Their Structure. Morphology is a branch of linguistics that studies the structure of words and how they are formed. Just like how a building is made of bricks, words are built from smaller units called morphemes. These morphemes carry meaning and play a very important role in understanding how languages work. What is a morpheme? A morpheme is the smallest part or smallest unit of meaning in a language. For example, in the word talked, we find two morphemes. Talk, which gives the main meaning, and ed, which shows that the action happened in the past. Even though ed cannot stand alone, it still adds meaning and it is therefore a morpheme. Morpheme can be free morphemes which can stand alone like book or happy, or bound morphemes which need to be attached to something like just adding an s or er or un. So a word formation in French. In French, words are also made by combining morphemes. New words are created regularly and old words often change their form. For example, from the word parler, we create parlons, parler, parlerons, parler, parlant. Each of these forms contains the root parl and different morphemes added to show tense, person or mood. Types of verbs in French. French verbs are divided into three main groups. First group, verbs ending in er like aimer, chanter, parler. Second group, verbs ending in ir with a regular pattern like finir, choisir. Third group, irregular verbs like être, avoir, aller, venir. So each verb can be conjugated in different ways depending on the tense, on the mood, that is present tense, past tense, future tense. Indicative, conditional, imperative, subjunctive, number and person. Je, tu, il, elle, nous, vous, il, elle. So for example, the verb parler in the present tense is like this. Parle, parlons, parle, parlons, parler, parle. Even though these forms look different in writing, in speech some of them sound the same. This shows that spoken language often simplifies morphology. So inflection in language. Inflection means changing the form of a word to show different meanings. In French, verbs are inflected to show tense, person and mood. Nouns and adjectives are inflected for gender and number. For example, the adjective bon becomes bon, bon, bon. Interestingly, these changes are seen in writing but often not heard in speech. So, while French grammar is rich in written rules, spoken French is more flexible. Forming adverbs. Many adverbs in French are made by adding ment, morpheme, that's also a morpheme, to the feminine form of the adjective. Religieux, religieuse, religieusement. So the structure is adjective feminine plus ment, it's an adverb. This regular rule helps learners guess the adverb form of many adjectives. Speech versus writing. Morphological differences. So linguistics often focus more on spoken language than written language. Spoken forms are considered more natural and reflect how people actually use language daily. For example, parler, to speak, is written as parler, but when you say je parle, the er sound is not pronounced. In plural forms like bon or table, the s is written but not pronounced. So the plural is shown in writing but the sound stays the same. This is called a zero morpheme in speech. No change in sound even though the form changes in writing. One interesting case is of egg is pronounced of. Is pronounced the f sound disappears. The plural is then understood by context or the article days a. What is the word? In morphology, a word is not just a group of letters. Each different form of a word is treated as a different word. For example, vouloir, to want. I want. Voudrais, I would like. Voulez, I wanted. So These all come from the same root but are different in meaning and form. So they are counted as separate words in morphological study. Sometimes a group of words can act as a single word. For example, pomme de terre, apple of the earth, means potato. Even though it has three separate words, together they represent one idea. So it is a compound word. Types of words. Referent verbs. Things we can see or touch. Table, table, ordinateur. Conceptual words. Abstract ideas. Democracy, liberté. Grammatical words. Functions. The, don, that show relationships in a sentence. Grammatical words usually do not change and don't refer to objects or ideas. So what exactly is the conclusion? Morphology is essential to understand how language works. By analyzing morphemes, inflections, and word formation, we learn how languages like French create meaning. This knowledge helps in reading, writing, and especially in listening to spoken French. Morphology also explains why a word like parler and parler with an E accent are different, and how small changes in form create big changes in meaning. Whether you are studying linguistics or learning French, understanding morphology gives you the tools to decode the structure of words and use language with more confidence and clarity.